Hey everybody, this is Erick Landon RPG. Welcome to my stream of Dragon Age Origins. The version I'm playing today is the Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition on the PlayStation 3, which includes the Awakening DLCs, Liliana's Song, etc. Right? It's like the perfect. Well, it says so in the title, Ultimate Edition. Literally speaking. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thank you, Retroidvaniac, for your constant donations. Thanks a bunch, man. So as you may notice, I'm streaming earlier than usual, but not really. It's just this last weekend we changed time here in Mexico. We moved forward. We moved the clock forward like most of you which you probably did it like 3 weeks ago, right? 3 or 4 weeks ago, the beginning of March. Well, it's always at the beginning of April for us. That's why I'm streaming this earlier than usual. So this is a game that I already beat some time ago. I beat also Awakening. I beat every DLC, everything. Some people will believe this is an open world RPG when it isn't. Inquisition was open world, but not this one. Why is it taking forever to check my save data? Is it because I did everything? It's trying to check everything I did? Checking downloadable content. Oh, Jesus. This is one of the things I don't like about Western RPGs, man. You put them on the tray on the console and it takes forever for them to load. So there's everything here, resume from your autosave or your save file, load game, new game, downloadable content, options, extras. Yeah. Oh gee, John, I don't know, man. Let me call the fucking president to ask him, why did we change time just today? Let's call the government. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining, and well, I'm gonna do how many? I'm just curious. I just want to see my save file. I don't want to load it. Just want to see how much I did. My character's name was Elisa. Oh, come on. What about the time played? There's nothing there, man. Oh, there we go. I did 7 hours 35 minutes. Oh, this is the Awakening DLC. That was the last time I saved the game. And yep, this is pretty much the Awakening DLC, which lets you carry over. Once you start, it lets you carry over a new gameplay, a new game plus. Not really at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain, man. You get the idea, right? I mean, it's a DLC, so once you finish Origins, the campaign, it lets you start like a new game plus in the Awakening DLC, so it's an entirely new experience. Let's just do a new game. Here you can choose Dragon Age Origins, Awakening, the Darkspawn Chronicles. I don't think I beat this one. Liliana's Song, she's my favorite Dragon Age character by far. If you didn't watch that JRPG show yesterday with Bob Samurai, please do so. It was a really cool discussion about Dragon Age. The Golems of Garak, I don't remember. Witch Hunt, I did this too. There's only one of these DLCs, I think, that I didn't do. I don't remember if it was the Golems of Garak or the Darkspawn Chronicles. But I definitely did Liliana's Song and Witch Hunt. Anyway, so we're gonna do... the stream today is Dragon Age Origins, so let's just do that. I wonder if I'll be able to play with my character because I beat the game already, or will I have to create another one? We'll see, right? Loading. It's a PS3, come on. Give it a break. Yeah. Gotta love the hints, huh? The tips and hints. Loading. Jesus Christ. There we go. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Cantons of Threnodice 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
That's an epic beginning. Really cool. Yep, I'm gonna have to choose another character, which is okay though. So, on my first playthrough I played as a girl, so I'm gonna go with a guy this time. Because I want to romance Liliana at some point. I'm gonna be a human. A warrior, a mage, or a rogue. I think I played a rogue last time. I'll do a warrior. Human noble? No. I want a human noble. That's all. Oh yeah, because you are. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, you gotta be a noble. Aiden. Aiden, that's my name. No. Yeah. Eric, that's my name. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy's face. He looks very, very sad. Oh, man. All right. Now. Ah, no. No. Should I play a bald guy? Looks kind of weird. With a big mustache. Looks dumb. Looks cool. This one looks cool. Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Alright, so skin. Should I be, you know, like extremely pale? I always want to look vampiric. So the hair, well, he has no... Oh, you can put him here. It looks like friggin... Let's do a JRPG character. Yeah, this is okay. Beard? Nah. Wait a moment. There's no normal goatee like mine. Oh, well, it's this, but it looks, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's just go like this. Hair color black, of course. Eyebrows. You know, I don't care about this, so let's move on. Eye. Dude, Jesus, man, you're always bitching about the volume on every stream. Don't you think you're the problem? I mean, right now there's no sound. Fuck, man, I'm done. I don't care about this. Portrait? I mean, that's okay. I mean, that's an okay portrait. Voice, wait. Wise? Please select difficulty level. No. What do you mean? I want to hear the voice. I don't get to hear a sample. Thank you, Jason. A little something for the campaign to get this game remastered. Do you believe we'll ever get this game remastered on the PS4 or 5 maybe? No problem, man. I'm pretty sure you're the one who needs to turn it up. On your TV or whatever device you're watching from. And you know, some Western RPGs are like this. Like, they tend to get this music, I don't know how to call that, you know, and the dialogue sometimes is very quiet, and then all of a sudden it jumps really high on volume, and then it goes down. I don't know why. Even the music is like that in Western RPGs. In most of them. So you don't think we're gonna get this game on the PS4 or 5, maybe? Why not? I mean, why? So yeah, Wise.
No, it is gone. I should do something else. Excuse me.
What have I experienced?
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack. Move aside.
Nah.
Greetings.
His expression changed. You look really bad.
I cannot cast it.
Suave?
Charmed, I'm sure. It didn't work.
Well, violent.
Greetings.
Ah, my spell!
Let's just go with, you know, whatever. Wise is fine. Because, you know, Wise, of course. So that's it. I made my character. Now, casual, sure. Normal, hard, nightmare. Alright. Well, I suck at these games, so let's go casual. I played... remember I streamed Mass Effect, the first one? couldn't really get into it. People always tell me, oh, play the second. But the second is a direct sequel of the first one, so it's gonna bother me a lot not having finished the first one. And since I didn't really like the first one, it's over for me. I mean, I don't think I'll ever get into Mass Effect. Yeah, just go ahead and say you're missing out on one of the best whatever. Yeah, whatever, dude. I don't care.
Family, the Couslands, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Cousland's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again.
Fuck you, ho! Fuck this guy. Was I brought here for a reason and is your family here? So you're not leaving until tomorrow? Yeah, let's just ignore this asshole. Because he's an asshole no matter what you do.
Your brother is riding out with our forces today, but the Jarl and I will lead his men tomorrow.
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
Who? Tim Curry? He voices How? No way, man. Yeah, we need a Dragon Age trilogy. I mean, the games are dirt cheap on the PS3, right? Dirt cheap. You can find them all for like $5 or less. Every time I went to this pawn shop in Canada, I always saw them all for like $2, $3 Canadian dollars. Man. My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time? I have no interest in an arranged marriage.
See what I contend with, Hal? You can't tell my fierce boy anything these days. Maker bless his heart.
Temperament to match his fighting skill. Well done, your lordship.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Are you certain what's involved with such a task? I'll do my best, Father. What? Why can't I go into battle with you and Fergus?
I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going.
If you don't send me, I'll kill you. Let's go with that.
Now don't make me choose between fighting you or the Turner. Your mother is the one I'm frightened of. This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Enter Duncan. I'm gonna be an edgelord, and I'm gonna try my best to get the evil path.
It's an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
They're an order of great warriors defeated Darkspawn. He said they were a small order, no longer important. Is there a reason I should care?
maker's breath, mind your manners.
I take no offense. The Grey Wardens are not what we once were.
I'll not have the Warden spoken ill of in my household. Without them, the Darkspawn would have killed us all in the first blight. You are the only reason men still live in Thedas. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
I think I'd rather like that idea. Is there a reason I shouldn't join them? No interest in becoming a Grey Warden.
Well, Duncan, he is not interested. So unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription...
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone? Yes, you do. Duncan is an honored guest, and it's your duty to make him welcome here. Is that clear?
Oh.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Alright, so that's that. That's the autosave. Alright, Duncan.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone.
I'll leave you alone then. May we speak later? I was hoping to ask you a quick question or two.
Very well. I doubt your father would mind a slight delay.
Are there really dark spawn in the south? How much danger are Fergus and my father in? Will you really recruit me to the way that you really call it? What's he going for?
I have only found a couple of worthy candidates in my travels across Ferelden. Your father invited me here, suggesting this Sir Gilmore. If he is not suitable, I will head south and join up with the king. Indeed, we spotted a horde assembling in the Korcari wilds not 3 weeks ago. Luckily, King Cousland took us at our word and marshaled Ferelden's forces quickly. The first battles have already been fought. Your father and I must move quickly. Thousands, perhaps 10,000 or more in this horde. Normally the Darkspawn stay in the deep roads. It bodes ill that so many risk the surface. Until we speak again.
Greetings, my lord. You are the Terran's son, are you not?
How is this that you don't know who I am?
I am a member of Alhal's personal guard. The rest of the Arl's forces are expected tonight. I understand you shall take charge of your father's castle once we march.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Indeed, as you say. Good evening, my lord.
So I need to go fetch Fergus, right? There are only guards here. Yeah, he definitely could use a remaster. I mean,
Good evening, my lord.
it's a little bit, you know, when you run around and I move the camera, the frame drops a little bit. It's as if the game was lagging a little bit. Let's go. Door, insufficient skill. All right. Thinking we need to go all the way. What? Loading?
Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hello, good thing too, considering father's company.
Yes, I saw the Arl arrive. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Did the dog get into the ladder? She was my nanny before she was the cook. Nan won't leave. Nan is just blowing off steam. She's always been like that. So why look for me? Do something.
You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Oh, that's right. The dog joins you. I had forgotten about that.
That that would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
I'm gonna watch the Cassandra movie tonight. I think it's there on YouTube. Yeah, I wanna do the evil route in this game, but I don't wanna be evil towards my dog. Come on. I don't need you to follow me around.
Your mother was quite insistent, and I fear her more than you.
Where is she, man?
She was entertaining Lady Landra and her son when I left her. Perhaps in the atrium? Before we go, my lord, might I beg a question? I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden is here. Is that true?
You sound quite excited.
Awed, more like. The reputation of the Grey Wardens as mythical warriors is unsurpassed.
Don't lurk.
It's just that the gate guard said that this warden asked after me by name. Do you know if that's true?
He intends to test you for recruitment. I'm not certain, maybe. I really don't have time to gossip, Sir Gilmore.
As you wish. Although it's going to drive me mad until I find out. Can you imagine? Me, a Grey Warden? It would be everything I've dreamed of. Of course, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Pardon my outburst.
So that's that. Mischief in the larder. What's a larder anyway? Here they are.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my son, along with Sir Gilmore. Tell me, Sir Gilmore, has my pup collared that dog yet?
Not just yet, your ladyship.
Darling, do take care of that. That malodorous hound of yours is an excellent protector, but he drives Nan to distraction.
I'm sure they'll fight it out.
Don't give Mother a headache. Sir Gilmore, see that it gets done.
As your ladyship commands.
Good. With any luck, I'll be able to feed my guests before the end of next week. Darling, you remember Lady Landra?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Weren't you a drunk?
I'm so proud of my pup's mastery of tact and diplomacy.
It was a lovely salon, from what little I remember.
Which wouldn't be much, considering we had to pour you into the carriage afterwards.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
Mother, why are these people here?
Don't be rude. Dyron is riding with your father, and I'm going to spend some time with Lady Landra while he's gone.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
I can handle my own. May I go now? You are aware of the word war. Perhaps we should speak alone sometime, Iona.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship. Sir Gilmore.
I dare say I can hear Nan shouting from here. Perhaps if you hurry, you can keep her from having a fit.
Yeah, sure, let's go. Take care of the dog problem. So this is Aldous.
Hello, my dear boy. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
They could do with some discipline.
Perhaps you could help me with that. Might you join me in teaching this lesson?
No.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence. I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. But perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself.
Awkward. Smart mouth hooligan like my character. Let's just find a freaking dog, man.
Good evening, my lord.
It's a dead end. How do I get there again? Okay, we can go up here to the other side.
Good evening, my lord.
Where's the damn dog, man? We came back to mom. I always get lost in this game.
Impossible.
We'd best get to the kitchens before Nan decides to up and leave, don't you think? You know what your mother would say.
Okay, yeah, let's go to the kitchens. I don't even know where the kitchens are. You know, my character, you know, probably knows his way around, but not me, the player controlling him. You dumb fuck. Hey, you, where's the kitchen? Good evening, my ass, man. Tell me where the kitchen is, dude. No map yet, right? Oh, there we go. So I need to go to those. Okay, so okay. So I need to go all the way there, and all right, gotcha. Yeah. It's all the west, all the way to the west. Again? Hey! I tried to go this way and the guy stopped me. So maybe that's not the way to the kitchen. I need to go to the other place first. So for that, I'm gonna have to head north. Alright, I get it. A lot of fog here. So here I am. So where's the damn dog?
Out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
I'm sorry he's bothering you. He's not a mongrel. He's a pure blood Mabari. Maybe you should be put down.
What? That monster is in my larder, slobbering all over the bacon, and you're insulting me?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
I love her. There he is.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Hey, dude.
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Dog. I can just call him dog. All right. No, we'll go with dude. Dude.
Wild creatures ahead. I shall... It shall be done. Very well. As you say, it is begun. Very well. I shall... Cut them down! It is begun. It shall be done. Very well.
Alright.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Bloody face. So my hound put me in danger.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Korcari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Yeah, it's actually a little bit like that. It's a real-time strategy combat. It's not exactly hack and slash. Then we need a wooden crate. Ah, an iron ring. Let's equip that, shall we? So how do I equip things again? Equipment. Alright, so... got a dagger, a longsword. Longsword is fine, otherwise I'll be stuck with a greatsword, which is bigger, and that's a two-handed sword. Really? I can't equip the Sorrows of Arlathan. There we go. Yeah, okay, this seems fair. Two-handed sword.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead. Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
So that takes care of that, so we're gonna have to go where we were going before. Still with my loyal party member. Alright.
So, you managed to solve Nan's dog issues? I'll take that as a yes. Good work, darling. Now you should say goodbye to Fergus before he leaves, don't you think? For a few days. Then I'll travel with Lady Landra to her estate and keep her company for a time. Your father thinks my presence here might undermine your authority.
You know what, Mom? You're very close, and it's awkward. I don't think you should go. I was supposed to suggest myself.
Don't worry, my dear. It won't be long.
I should go.
I love you, my darling boy. You know that, don't you?
I'm hardly a boy any longer.
Indeed. I turned around, and here you are. A fine man in your own right. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. Go do what you must, then. I will see you soon.
Ah man, there should be more edgy replies, in my opinion. Can I fight this guy? I'm all buffed up to fight no one. Here we are. That's Fergus.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
You two are nauseating me.
When there's a woman in your life, you'll understand.
Women are overrated. No fewer than 3 of you, please. Oh man, which one should I choose? These two are so funny. Women are overrated. Let's go with no fewer than 3 of you, please.
Bold words, little brother. I mean a real woman, not a turn in the straw.
Fergus, language.
You like to play in the stable too, Uncle? I like to hide in the hay.
Don't you listen to this. If I catch you with your clothes full of straw again, I'll send you to Mother Malone.
But Mama, she talks forever.
I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Arl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
Well, she's actually pretty hot.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
A good shield will be more useful. You could have delivered your message yourself, Father.
And miss having both my children in one place before I leave? Not likely.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, Mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you? It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those Darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
I'm only going to trust the autosave here because I don't want to accidentally override my main file.
Getting sent to bed early, are we?
I certainly hope not.
Well, you know Father when he makes up his mind. At any rate, I'll miss you. Take care of everyone, and be here when I get back.
Let's talk to his wife.
If you should need any assistance in the coming days, I would be glad to offer it.
You should be on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow. I know that you'll do me proud. You've grown into a fine lad. That much is clear.
Well, okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the story going. Tragedy approaches. What platform? I'm playing this on the Super Nintendo. Ever heard of it? It's Nintendo's latest console. It's pretty darn good, you know. It's not as expensive as the PS5. Ooh. This is the type of shot where you know something bad is coming. Come on. Yeah, something bad is happening. Go after them already. Kill the rats. I mean the human rats.
Help me! The castle is under attack!
Hey, this guy has the same hairstyle as me. Well, now he's dead. Let's go, dude.
Enemies ahead. I shall do it. I will not fail.
Just attack him, man. Attack that guy.
It is begun.
Yeah, there we go. Atta boy.
You'll bleed for this. No! Greetings.
All right. Wait. Oh, a scene.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
You see?
They never got through the door, thanks to you. Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us?
Yeah, man, your mom is gonna join the party, right? He's betrayed father. He attacks while our troops are gone. Maybe you want to find How and ask him.
If How is behind this, I'll cut his lying throat myself.
Yeah, me too.
Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
No, I haven't. I was in my room. Maybe he stayed up with our How. He could already be dead, mother.
No, I won't believe that. We must find him. We must fight our way to him. Your father needs us both. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Yeah, your mother joins the party! Temporarily, of course.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here.
Let's steal everything. I already have all of this, but...
Darling, some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Ah, insufficient skill to open my own fucking chest. Alright. Good to go.
Enemies approaching. Rip you a new one. Very well.
Look at the lag, man.
Over here.
That wasn't the stream, you know, that's the game itself. Jesus, no wonder people are begging for a remaster.
Come, together we shall leave this place. Oh, dear Landra.
A locked chest.
I'm so
If you
sorry.
choose a rogue, I think you can open all the chests from the beginning.
Come to me. If she hadn't been here.
Right, come at me!
Can you hear the fighting? Howl's men must be everywhere.
We should take the fight to them!
Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front
Edgy.
gate. That's where your father must be.
Edgy, reckless, cynical, you know, all the worst things. Yeah, let's go.
If Howl's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
Yeah, man, I actually agree. I mean, especially because, you know, scalpers. Blame it all on the scalpers. Have you guys ever talked to a scalper? I mean, have you tried to reason with a scalper? Man. Jesus, it's not like they say, oh yeah, I'm a scalper. No, they argue back and wow. It's like trying to talk to a wall or something. Fuck, man. Anyway, if housemen are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servant's entry in the ladder to escape. Do you hear me? I want How dead!
Then survive and visit vengeance upon him.
Okay, I'll survive, Mom. And bring my vengeance. Loading.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Don't be a coward. Stand and fight.
Yes, my lord! Here they come!
Alright, where are they?
I shall do it.
Oh, they have dogs too, huh?
As you say.
Come on, dude!
How about you? Shall be done.
Hey, where's Mom? Ah, Mom survived. She's such a badass. Ah, he survived.
I shall do it. It has begun. Blighted little thief. Get him! This is our home.
Fuck, man, attack him.
You'll bleed for this.
Alright. Level up. Level up. My dog will have strength, dexterity, and constitution. Are you sure you want to accept? Yes, I do. What about me? I'll have strength, of course, dexterity, and willpower. Sure. Are you sure you want to accept? Yes. Alright. We're good to keep going. Did I just hear Yuri Lowenthal's voice shouting?
Very well.
Come on, dude.
It has begun. Most excellent.
Haha. We're winning. Man, I really thought Grandia 3 was the only game where your mom joins your party. Okay, well maybe Dragon Quest V too.
More enemies ahead. I shall do it. It shall be done.
Haha, the screams, man.
It is begun. I shall do it.
There we go. Kill those archers. Those human rats.
Very well. As you say.
You cock-sucking troglodytes.
I pray that Mother Malal has escaped. They would not commit that sacrilege on top of everything else, would they?
We must not exhaust our supplies. It has begun. Leave it how we shall be given. Over here. I shall do it.
There we go, we got them all. What's up with this guy?
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
So basically the PS3 version is the worst version to play of this game?
We are alive. What of you? Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
So I take it the PC version must be the best one as usual. If you have another way out of the castle, use it quickly. Where is the Grey Warden?
I've no idea. You don't think he's involved in this, do you?
Perhaps he was sent to kill Bryce? Oh dear. Have you seen him?
When I last saw the Turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Yeah. Man, I love this game. I don't care if it lags like crazy. It's still pretty cool. But it lags like crazy, right?
It is begun. I shall do it. As you say. It shall be done. It is begun. You'll bleed for this.
What? Where to next? Oh, we're going the wrong way. Let those guards, you know, do whatever they want.
Make her help us all. We're going to die.
Oh, the elves. No, you're not going to die. There seems to be something here, like a passage or something. See?
Time to review what we've learned.
Well, it's probably nothing. Run, Forrest, run!
I shall do it. Very well. As you say, very well. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. As you said, it is begun. I wouldn't mind. That might work. As you say. Boom! Blast you! I need to have a word with you.
There we go. Come with me.
Must get to the larder.
Come with me. Come with me, tough warriors. Battle awaits us.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there. He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
We'll simply have to drag you out.
Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes. Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance.
Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the Turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The Turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My youngest son helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised. I did not wish to leave your father alone.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Truthfully, you were always my first choice. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
I refuse!
Hal thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, pup. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
No, I won't do it!
Then I have no choice. I hereby invoke the right of conscription and recruit you into the Grey Wardens despite your objection.
I'm sorry, pup, but it's better this way.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
I won't let you sacrifice yourself!
My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
Oh, okay, that's it then.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Alright. So that's that. Press X to start basic attacks on a targeted foe. To use a talent like pinning shot. Or a spell like wind... Ah, oh, come on. Why are you giving me tips and hints if you don't give me enough time to read them? What's the point? Loading. Yeah. So how's the weather, guys? Yeah. Yeah, man, this game needs a remaster.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cousland. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Are you not even aware my father is dead?
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
What kind of justice?
He will hang. I know that will not bring your family back, but Howe will not profit from this. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Of that, I have no doubt. You will see him again once the battle is over, I am certain. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
What would you know about my grief? Let's say thanks for nothing then.
Your Majesty, I apologize.
Don't worry, Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
And off he goes. Come on, Duncan, time to turn me into a Grey Warden.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. You must not speak of the king so. He is over-eager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Hey, Yak Diesel. Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Yep, one of them is Alistar. Or is it pronounced Alistair? Well, the main character here.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
You know, this is why Dragon Age Origins is an excellent game. Just because you have a dude for a dog as a party member. Let's level up! Well, again, strength, dexterity, and constitution. Yeah. Dual weapon warrior. Oh, I can choose this. Requires level 4. Alright, so dual weapon training, dual striking. Nah, archery, weapon and shield. Yeah. Alright. Yep, seems fine. I have 2 of these. Small shield, I already have one equipped. It's more of the same. Ring. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Dogs! Dude!
The Grey Warden tent is across the bridge. Find me there if you wish.
Let's go. There are a lot of silent areas in this game where there's no music for some reason.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Whoa, what are these guys doing?
But the mages must not be interrupted. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
We stand here in this hour. Good.
Mages in the Fade. I remember there's a mission in the Fade. And Dragon Age Inquisition is all about the Fade. Ah, there he is. Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Will that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From High Ever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Thank you, Breath.
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I can't prepare on my own?
I know. I felt the same way when I did this. Unfortunately, they don't give us much choice. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. Don't worry, I'll try not to embarrass you. Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them? Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see one of them. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
My faithful companion Alistair has joined the party. Faithful because, you know, he never leaves the party. The chest is locked. Well, these servants are pretty, you know. Hey, ladies!
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend. I'm sorry, but there's so much to do
have
before
urgent
the battle.
duties.
Sorry.
Oh,
I must attend
okay.
to my duties, or I'll get the switch.
I like them already. They aren't easy. Hey, what's this?
So,
Quartermaster.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
What if I have?
Oh, well, I'd like to know where she went, that's what. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. Oh, I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down? What kind of supplies do you have? Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
This sucks, dude. You suck. Thank you, Diesel. Why do you love Xenosaga Episode 2? Because the story is freaking amazing, because it focuses more on some characters that I actually like Junior, for example. Because the game overall is great. Xenosaga 2, its only problem is that the battle system was very convoluted and hard to get into. And it's just too hard. It makes it unnecessarily hard. Other than that, I think it's a great game. So can I sell this for 2 stones? No, I didn't mean to sell that. Oh, the last one, god damn it. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty
Chest is locked.
decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
Let's keep going.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who be
There he is.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Why is my dog barking?
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
I'm a
this,
fella.
Of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Can we get on with this?
Yes, let us begin. You 4 will be heading into the Korcari wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Three vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. Surely you could have acquired some blood before now.
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
Man, my character are making him a smart ass. Finally, some action!
Without a doubt. Darkspawn aren't renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright, time to go with Duncan and 2 generic assholes that I don't care about. Give me back my dog. He's a much better party member than these 2 losers.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yeah. These loading screens, huh? Oh, there we go. Wasn't too bad this time. Whoa, okay. Keep saving. I hate it that sometimes it lags like crazy when it's saving. Finish your job. Alright, thanks. Otherwise he'll keep lagging. Oh, it's not lagging that much anymore. Oh, fuck, look at this.
I shall do it. It's begun. Very well. Come, let us end this. As you say.
There we go. Kill some poor wolves because, well, they attacked us. What do you expect?
I shall do it.
I don't want to kill animals, but whatever. Developers hate wolves. Oh, something's there. Whew, letter to Jogby.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We don't have time for this. Let's go.
We don't have time? What? You have an urgent meeting somewhere?
He's already dead. See, kill the soldier. Oh, let's see what happens. I never chosen that.
Come, hurry.
Damn. I'm so evil.
Does the word insane mean anything to you?
I said we don't have time for this. Shut up and do what I say.
Remind me not to get injured anywhere near you.
Yeah. I've never played the evil route in this game. Looks like it's gonna be very fun.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
So, why do I care?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Shut up, you generic douchebag.
Oh look, darkspawn. What a surprise.
It's begun. There is no glory in bloodshed.
Yeah.
So, you're the one we spent all that time waiting for, hmm? Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Yeah, I forgot you can talk to your party members at any time. I don't want to talk to those guys. I mean, freaking irrelevant to the story. We're supposed to go this way. Whoa! Not a game for kids.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
It is begun. Very well. I shall do it. It is begun. Very well. Skill has won the day.
Alright, they're all dead. Let's grab their money. Oh, they're fighting amongst themselves.
As you say.
Yeah, you guys take care of that. Let's help the poor animals, damn it. Alright. There's a locked chest. So, oh man, we need to go all the way back, huh? Is there no way to get... The arrow keeps pointing that way. Did we miss anything besides the locked chest? Yeah, a bunch of things. Just wolf pelts, a vial of darkspawn, whatever. Oh!
It is begun.
Oh, too late for that. Let's go, guys! Let's bring out the map. How do I get there? There's 2 ways to do that. I don't think I can go down from here. Oh, there's more? Where are they coming from? There we go.
I swear, when this is over.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
Oh man. Alright, I'll grab more money. Yeah, thanks. You got him, guys. Good job. We need to go up there and all the way around. Yep, let's do that. Let's go and do that. Nothing here. Yeah, nice music, huh? Best fucking soundtrack ever. I mean, I know it's not a JRPG, but they could have put some kind of music. Some metal music, maybe. They're bones already. Bare Bones has the music in this game. Oh, we're coming back if we go that way. Wow, so how the fuck do I get all the way there, man? So I need to go south, all the way south, and then... Jesus. I'm telling you, I got a terrible sense of direction. I keep saying that, even though I always reach my destination. Whoa! What about those boots? Oh, so they suck. Oh, equipped leather boots, so the splint mail boots are better, right? There we go. Nice boots. The first time I played this game, I guarantee I got lost again. Yeah, the first time I played this game, I did get lost here too. Can we cross there? Whoa, some loot in here. Another iron ring, a locked chest, leather boots. trap me. Right, so... Oh, come on, get up there, man! You can't cross!
Yes?
No, not you, let's go.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't
Yeah,
I?
shut the fuck up, man. Oh, man, I can't cross here. Why is that tree there, then? Just to hold the dead bodies? Let's go around the lake then. Items received. Oh. Yeah, randomly interrupts the gameplay to save the game. Oh, stop lagging!
I shall do.
Hey, get back here, you son of a bitch! Luring us towards... Well, okay.
It is begun. As you say, it shall be done. As you say, it is begun.
Jesus fucking Christ, the lag.
Most excellent. Don't give them the advantage. No. It is begun.
Oh, you can take that. Let's go. Yeah, you guys kill those guys. I'll leave them up to you. Meanwhile, I'll just keep going. I see more enemies. Shall I wait for my allies?
Very well. Quickly, we must fight. Now we do battle.
Yeah.
I shall. Let's make this right to the face. Don't give them the advantage. Very well. Come, let us end this. I shall do.
You know, it's starting to come back to me that when I finished this game, I made a video about it and I bitched about the lag. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I remember now. That was my biggest gripe with the game. Freaking lag. Morrigan!
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Yep, this is Morrigan.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower. Intruder, and just how are these your wilds?
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, Swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. Why so petulant? You wish to know who removed your papers? 'Twas my mother who did the deed. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
So that's Morrigan, that's the girl we were talking about yesterday in that JRPG show. Jory. Alright, here we go. Morrigan's mom, Flemeth.
Greetings, mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize. Well, I cannot be responsible for their doubts. I would go mad. Or am I already? Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Alright, she'll show me out of the woods. Literally. Oh, we're back in control? But Morrigan, she's gone. Let's just talk to the Grey Warden. Hey, Duncan, my boy. Well, we can complete the quest first.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers? I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
What's been my favorite JRPG show episode so far? Well, I've enjoyed all of them. I mean, you guys should have a favorite already, right? But me... I don't know yet. I don't think I can choose, man. I like them all. Because every single one of them has been different, with different people. I like the conversations I had, the discussions I had with these guys. I don't think I can choose. What do you guys think? Yours is Radical Reggie, huh?
Here, take 50 silver. That's all the money I have. Perhaps we shall not lose as many hounds as I feared. Thank you for your help. The infected hound seems to be doing...
Oh, let's talk to Duncan. Duncan, my boy!
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Not that it was easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately. I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Only thing I don't like about Games of War is that he barely does any content. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. Been one for a while.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Oh, here we go. They're all gonna die!
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
She dead.
Make his breath.
Thank you, James.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Damn it, Duncan! The guy had a wife and a kid! He's more evil than me, man.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Woohoo! The dragon. Man, that dragon.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over, I'm fine. I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof. They are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Oh, the king again?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Level up. And that, my friends, is Dragon Age Origins. It's a fantastic game, too bad this PS3 version lags like crazy. It's still playable though, but it did hinder my playthrough the first time, and I hated it. I hope this game gets a remaster soon and fix all the freaking lag, because it's definitely terrible, man. Some people said the 360 version is better, PC version is the superior one, of course, as usual. Well, I can't play those. I only have this PS3 Origins Ultimate Collection, and I think I'm happy with it. I don't think I'll ever play this game again unless it gets a remaster. I mean, the lag does bother me a lot. Hinders the progress and can get you killed sometimes. Either way, it's still a fantastic game. I strongly recommend it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.